The WWE Universe was shaken to its core after a dramatic backstage incident reportedly led to two of WWE's most iconic superstars, Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns, being hospitalized in California. Known both as brothers-in-arms from The Shield and as fierce rivals, Rollins and Reigns are cornerstones of modern WWE. The news of Seth collapsing backstage was shocking enough, but reports that Roman Reigns was rushed to the same hospital afterward left fans reeling, sparking an outpouring of concern, speculation, and heartfelt messages from across the globe. The backstage collapse. The incident reportedly unfolded following an intense WWE live event. Rollins, who has been carrying a heavy schedule as World Heavyweight Champion, was seen looking visibly drained before suddenly collapsing backstage. Medical personnel quickly rushed in, stabilized him, and transported him to a California hospital for further evaluation. The situation was serious enough that Roman Reigns, longtime friend, rival, and former Shield brother, insisted on accompanying him. However, in a surprising twist, Reigns himself reportedly began experiencing discomfort, prompting medical staff to send him to the hospital as well for precautionary checks. A brotherhood. Tested for many fans, seeing Rollins and Reigns in distress hits harder because of their shared history. The Shield, once the most dominant faction in WWE, symbolized unity, resilience, and brotherhood. Though their careers have taken different paths, the bond between them remains unshakable. Roman has often described Seth as family, and Rollins has echoed the same sentiment. For Roman to be rushed to the same hospital not long after Seth's collapse felt symbolic, as though fate was once again linking their journeys. The toll of wrestling's demands. Professional wrestling is not just about storylines and championships. Behind the curtain lies a grueling lifestyle of non-stop travel, high-impact matches, and little recovery time. Seth Rollins has often been described as WWE's workhorse, delivering some of the company's best matches week after week. Roman Reigns, meanwhile, has carried WWE as its undisputed champion for years, performing despite a history of serious health challenges, including leukemia battles that touched millions of fans. When both men end up hospitalized on the same night, it's a sobering reminder of the physical and emotional toll their careers demand. Becky Lynch's emotional reaction. Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins' wife and fellow WWE superstar, was quick to share her emotions in the wake of the incident. Her voice, filled with both fear and determination, reflected the reality of watching loved ones endure such pressure. "I've always admired Seth's strength, but seeing him collapse like that was heartbreaking. He's more than a champion. He's my partner, my best friend, and the father of our daughter. Right now, I just want him safe." Roman being there with him shows how deep their bond goes, and I know they'll both come back stronger. Her words struck a chord with fans, reminding them of the humanity behind the larger-than-life personas. WWE issues a statement. WWE addressed the situation in a carefully worded statement. Following an incident backstage involving Seth Rollins, he was transported to a local California medical facility for evaluation. Roman Reigns was also admitted shortly afterward for precautionary reasons. Both superstars are currently under medical observation. Updates will be provided when available. The statement reassured fans that immediate medical care had been provided, but it also left many anxiously awaiting further updates. The wrestling world reacts. Almost instantly, hashtags like #prayers for Seth and #prayers for Roman began trending. Wrestling legends and current superstars alike voiced their support. John Cena tweeted, "Seth and Roman are two of the strongest men I've ever shared a ring with. Wishing them both strength and healing. Triple H wrote, "Family always. The WWE Universe is behind you." Fans shared their favorite Shield moments, posting clips of the trio's iconic fist bump, reminding everyone that wrestling is not just about competition, but about bonds that last a lifetime. Roman's own struggles. For Roman Reigns, health has been a personal battle. His leukemia diagnosis and triumphant return inspired millions, making him more than just a WWE champion. He became a symbol of courage. That history made his hospitalization even more concerning to fans, many of whom see him as a real-life superhero. Yet those close to Roman emphasized that his trip to the hospital was more precautionary than dire, with his presence at Seth's side showing once again the depth of their bond. The power of brotherhood, the image of Roman and Seth, two men who have fought together, against each other, and alongside each other, both ending up in the same hospital, struck an emotional chord. Their journey from the Shield to superstardom has been filled with highs and lows. But moments like this remind fans that beyond the championships and rivalries, there is genuine brotherhood. Roman once said in an interview, "At the end of the day, no matter where our careers take us, we'll always have that connection. That's forever." That connection is what fans are holding on to now as they await updates. A community united. The wrestling community is no stranger to moments of fear and uncertainty. Yet time and again, it comes together in support. From arena chants to online tributes, the WWE Universe has made one thing clear. Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns are not facing this alone. Independent wrestlers, fans, and even competitors from rival promotions expressed solidarity. In these moments, rivalries fade, and respect shines. What comes next? While the road ahead remains uncertain, history has shown that both Rollins and Reigns are resilient beyond measure. Seth has returned stronger after every setback, and Roman has overcome challenges that would break most people. If this incident sidelines them temporarily, their eventual return will undoubtedly be met with thunderous applause. Not just because they are performers, but because they are survivors. Conclusion. Hope in the midst of uncertainty. The shocking news of Seth Rollins collapsing backstage and Roman Reigns being rushed to the same hospital has left the WWE Universe holding its breath. But amid the fear and uncertainty lies hope. Hope rooted in their history of resilience, in the love of their families, and in the unwavering support of millions of fans. This is not just a story about two WWE superstars. It is a reminder of the humanity behind the spectacle, of the brotherhood that binds Rollins and Reigns, and of the strength that emerges in moments of heartbreak. As the world waits for more updates, one thing remains certain. Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns are fighters, in the ring, in life, and in the hearts of those who believe in them.